Hello, Dr. Michelle. This is Samuel Hilliard from COM 263 on April 17th, 2021. And I'm going to talk about the article Body Ritual Among the Nekarima by Minor. And just start off with my reflection on it and the picket of American culture as well. So the first thing on my reflection on the Nekarima, first of all, they were strong people to go through the rituals and things like that, and to be consistent with it because of their beliefs on either being healed or even if they wasn't healed, to just keep coming back to what they believed in, showed on how strong they were. And to understand that part, the strongness of them, is to understand of how the American culture got stronger as well. Like the Nekarima, they practiced certain things. Their religion, or of what their culture or what their culture meant to them. They practiced those things to either get healed, like I said, or to remove demons the way, or even if it was just to also make money at times. They practice certain things to allow them to believe that one way or another they will be healed. And I think that's one of the strong suits of why the American culture has, in some way or shape or form, became stronger over the years. It's because of some practices that they done back then. Bringing on to that, in case, especially in the Christianity field of it, of my culture, of back then, especially in the Old Testament, it was either you did the right thing, you did not sin, or you will die. That was back then. So you had to be serious in what you was doing, what you were saying, and how you were treating people. Because if not, you was to be God dealt with you right then. It wasn't karma is going to come back around. No, it was God was going to deal with you at that moment. And so when it comes to on how the cultural and practices have changed and developed in Christianity, it developed by as the world and things was growing and adapting, so did Christianity. In other words, we as I said before, the Old Testament they practiced, but as when Jesus came and changed the law and changed the law and things like that to allow certain things to be better, Jesus changed. In other words, let me talk about Jesus real quick. Jesus made changes because he met people where they were, not trying to make people change when they saw him. No, he met people where they were, and all he wanted them to do is to walk with him so that he can teach them. And that's the thing that Christianity has done. And then from Jesus until now, what we have, Christianity are now like developing and growing with reaching out to the young people, because they are our next generation. So we have to adapt and grow to reach people where they are. And the reason why I believe that that Christianity is beneficial is because, like I said, one reason is that we are adapting and reaching people where they are, but we also are making changes to where now we can now the word now we can not only now we can do way more now than what they did back then. In other words, with now being video and Zoom and everything else, now we're able to touch others way more now and do things way more now, and without traveling, what takes time and planning and everything else. But now we have a more of a leeway, especially with technology, to be able to reach more people and to touch more people. And the one thing I see that being Christianity is benefit. The other way I see Christianity being beneficial, and just making sure that we're doing what we need to do for people, especially with one of my sites that I will be talking from is Active Christianity by Brunstead Christian Church. And one of the things that it comes off with making sure that you are not taking this walk alone anymore. That I think that is one of the biggest parts of Christianity is that you no longer have to do things alone. That you have someone right there to guide you through, to pull you through every obstacle or everything that you might face. The other part is that I believe is being happy while we're living on earth as well. I think that's another part of it, is being happy, and in the form of and in what we are taught from Jesus Christ and things like that. We are supposed to have a peaceful life. And anything that we might be going through or dealing with, that we can, like I said, we have someone that we can turn it over and leave it there. And we can go about our day and say, it's already done. That it's already taken care of. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to focus on it any longer. And so I just think that with knowing about Jesus Christ and with knowing about the practices that Christians do can make a difference and can be beneficial to people who want to know and who want to make a change. Thank you again, Dr. Michelle. Again, this is Samuel Hilliard.